So is this dude suggesting that if they hook up, that she can have personal training sessions? That's what she wants to know. You got something going on in your life. You want to share it with us. We share it with Bert Show fam all around the country. Please hit us up at thebertshow.com. The email reads, I'm almost 30 years old. On my 29th birthday, I signed up for a gym membership and also for a personal trainer. Since it was my last year in my 20s, I wanted to do everything I could to maintain my body and my health before heading into a new decade. Your 30s seem like the decade where you really become an adult and the signs of aging start to kick in. I've never busted my ass, or I've been busting my ass to keep that from happening. After working with my trainer for a while, I started to see great results, so I continuously added more and more sessions with him. I now spend an insane amount on personal training sessions. It's more than my car payment. They are expensive, man. I mean, they are. For like an hour, you can find them like $100 an hour or something like that. Mm-hmm. The high-end ones, I think. I found that I put more of my expenses on credit cards now just so I can afford my training sessions. I've considered giving it up and seeing if I could do it on my own, but I know I won't stay motivated or I'll give myself excuses during the workout, so not using him isn't an option. Well, I was joking with him about how I can no longer afford to eat, so it's no wonder why I'm losing weight. He laughed and then made a joke about how he's convinced that his last 2 girlfriends only dated him for the free personal training. I laughed and thought nothing of it. A few days later, I jokingly said that I needed to hurry because I had a woman coming to pick up the kidney I sold her in order to pay for my training sessions, to which he, quote unquote, jokingly replied, "So you'll give up a kidney, but you won't give up sex?" I just said, "Huh?" Then he replied, "I told you the other day that I don't charge women that I'm sleeping with." I laughed and said, "I'll keep that in mind." So do you think he was being serious, is what she asks. Would he really give me free sessions if I was hooking up with him? Is it crazy to even consider? I mean, I really need the training sessions, but I also need my bank account to have more than 0. Has anyone else ever dated or hooked up with someone just for the perks, or does that make me awful? From Brandy. Okay. Voice disguiser time. Who's done it? Who wants to confess? 1-855-BERT Show.
I mean, if she's okay with it, if she feels fine with it and doesn't make her feel bad or doesn't make her feel less than, then do what you want to do.
I mean, if she's attracted to the dude.
And that's another way to work out.
Mama's got needs and she can say some cash.
Is he going to be all personal trainee during the deed? Like, drop and give me 20 minutes.
You're not nearly as flexible as you should be.
Yeah, no, it doesn't sound like she's doing it just for that. If you liked them anyway and you were already going to do it anyway, this is just a benefit. Like, I don't see anything wrong with it at all. And to answer her question, yes, he was dead serious.
Oh, yeah.
He's not playing.
He's dead serious, and he's super gross. He's gross for even offering
That's
it.
fair.
Yes. I mean, that's not a
It's
professional
icky.
conversation to have. Like, this is a client. You know what I mean? Like, this is a bit like, this is his business he's running.
Yeah.
He's a business owner. This is his client. So imagine one of us and like in radio going to a client for advertising, be like, "I'll give you a free commercial if you do it." No. See, that's wrong.
Does it work
When
in
you
the end?
put it like that, it's wrong.
Kaylee?
Yeah, go for it.
Yeah, this sounds so unlike the the personal training field. This sounds so out of the realm of possibility. Not at all.
Are you being
Yeah,
sarcastic?
he's being very sarcastic.
I wasn't picking it up. The tone was all wrong.
Yeah, I think he 100% is doing it. Now, yeah, like you said, is she going to be cool with it or not? Because you really are like trading something that could be very personal, but she's got needs. Right?
Originally, he said girls have dated me just for
Yes.
free personal training. And then he's like, didn't you hear what I said? Whoever I'm sleeping with gets free personal training. It's like, that's not what you said,
Right.
you gross, skeevy, gamey dude.
That's-
I couldn't think of any other icky words.
Gamey is
Gamey.
the word.
Yeah, that is.
Gamey.
He's going to feel that.
Blech.
But doesn't that make her like almost like a prostitute? Sort of? Like, I mean,
If you're
I
giving
mean,
goods for
it's-
services, but
It's
I mean,
a
even if she-
derogatory term, but it does technically make her a sex worker because trade is still
Yeah.
payment.
if she was going to date him anyway.
Tomato, yeah.
She was going to date him anyway, right?
She wasn't.
no, she wasn't.
No.
She'd been seeing him for a long time without any of that. That's what they.
she just wants to do. She just wants a good trainer.
and money in her bank account.
Right.
Yes, she
Well,
wants
then-
money in her bank account and a good trainer.
Well, then yes.
So what? Yeah, so she's
But she'll be in shape.
She'll be a prostitute that's in great shape.
Great
Yeah.
shape.
Okay.
The Bert Show.